Alright guys, welcome back again. This is Thomas. You can call me TERK. TERK is my brand, but at the end of the day, people call me Thomas, but you can call me TERK. So today we're going to talk about the things that is going on in the Ghanaian community. Sometimes I really don't want to talk about these things, but it's kind of funny. So before I start, I'll change it to my dialect, and then I'll start to talk about it, and then we see how things go. Alright. But before we start, I'm going to introduce to you guys our new product that's coming this fall, and I just want to introduce to you guys. If you want some, it's available on our website. And then this is our new hoodie, and I want to show you guys. I'm wearing one right now, as you can see. TERK, yeah, this is the camouflage hoodie, and then it's a ninja hoodie. See? Yeah, so you can use right here, flip it, you're good. So this is our new product. Hey, don't forget to go to our website. It's very heavy. I like it. I think I have to show you guys. So don't forget to get yours, okay? Alright, so let me just put it right here. Alright, so what I'm going to talk about today is basically I just want to address, not like address, to talk about saying a few things that's going on in our community. Alright, so one, me debe call me kasem. Me a Ghana ni and I your Ghana for be so hono. But I dare about come home ye Ghana for money say. So we ye bibi na ye idea ye ni je to say party nim those kind of entertainment stuff no. And no don't be support you I didn't try because a idea one or waba bro or benumsa obenya mape and I say bibisa. Be drew say wo ye idea be say business a ye to say clothing line, other things, no. Say, omunye involve yamboa, what him chono. But I'm not saying say somebody should help you. But at the end of the day, also who say business, so be a business, nipa nyo no kwan bedding. A be benefited from that business, no. But I'm for brethren says so boa, uba be ye, and now be ye so I say a co bushim, intending no na crown boa, what him chono, and I say. So we know omunina with the same a dear group pa. But at first, I was into parties. So when I organize parties, one thing I realized that people support that party. Why? Because party idea to me and involve one. I say if they say they are benefiting out of it. And to say a idea so when I be a free to say party or bow benum so best smoke your virgin and your best ma and no dear when him say or can be until be able supported. But say idea on can be dear and on your day on wow because my friend say be to say clothing line. Okay, me imagine Mr. Clothing line. I say be a person or be join it. And I don't person will join it and you say or join say be a wow. There be a small mechanic say so person will join will be a dear. You have to come with something. And so would be like young funny say as would you can as would the talent to be and I say be a bar which my contribute to the Acronym and Nipanere. Now say oh banaka super so join ya okay what super soldier again I would deba table and I also say Yankupon a share will be a quite be a different way and I will be a nick but I seen so and it's also be a should be a say I will say and an episode ukumbi. As I would tears now, I deal with a butter any idea, channel as I today could enemy. Also, so it be a one, we a model, it be a whom it must say yes, obey model. It is obey model, and you have yourself up with shim. You can be an entrepreneur and be a model for your own self. You can do that. You're a model until you're bonnet. But say, so be a say, Nipanica say, oh, there be open so count and Pancas, there be a deed, you meeting my own come home. Now, both then in the sun bed, will be a better town, and also be on support you. But the back who says so moon ye a dear back who's in a Jimmy, a nom say a bro, a party, a pema, hey, and no be up was be everybody likes you. Oh, you are the favorite. What's him chono? But say, oh, ye be different. And yet say party and I say event thing beer and will be ampe. So they pay attention to idea making. A dear party same beer. Ubenya a lot of people to support you. I didn't hear, but so so ye be a strong a free nipano a free party event inside now and then will be support you. I didn't hear because you know, almost a dream say, you know, you're grow. Who are you to say you are doing this? And all them children say, I didn't know Mutia and then you'll be up watching. Oh, yen Tnasi, yen Jimmy, yen say, yen bro, say, and everybody loves you. But the moment you start to be different, nobody likes you. Enti ena ade ba ko so hu say enye it's nothing new we are see atin ade o kono dada say wo ye bibi different na obi am wase as we follow trend there obi yes you get a lot of followers you get love you get channel but any kwan say wo hu say we ade na we enye so focus now say yes there's a reason why you are different get channel enti dem pese me chance say wo ka so wo ye bibi a obi am peso bere e be support you but at the end of the day so more support you na akwa say and sometimes when you say, oh, yeah, dear, my friend said, dear, oh, no, yes, we have a trade. But besides that, when you saw dear, me and me, the son of me, say, oh, yeah, dear, I'm not for being say, wow, obey ye. Nigeria phone to sao, ye, crew phone, or my dream say, me, wow, obey, ya, would the cool bushim, intended I may be wow. What I'm trying, did. As on saying dream say as soon as you dear way ye assume put pray we be say no they don't think like that because of our own selfish reasons you know say menka ho and me town menka ho dear and mempoasem it's like they don't know how to celebrate you know how everything I abo amanfo na enjoy said the akwa say menka ho and say menka so if I'm not part of what you are doing I can't support you. What him chono ade ba come say we be na se nipa ne ba I say obeboa no ebi us hey me the say oh bam a baby be aka say come with something. What him chono don't come say I want to be part of it. Okay fine you want to be part of it, what this is somebody else's business. Okay so let's say you can be a photographer, that can be your business. And if you believe in what you're doing there I didn't say so you're part of something in order to support. No, come with something. Let's say, all right, hey, me making laptops. Okay, me making your hey, me ton material. Okay, that means when you be cool idea we so when you cool idea we press the be out just one go can be who are on den untimi boni pano. What I'm trying me ade ba kwa me say me one me obi ye enhame obi ye enkame because I know what I can bring to the table. And inti say me debia me impress me pese me ko bibi bi ho ana se me impre meboa metima ya nya fe na say say ma me ka ho a ene say ma me ka ho dia ene nkoso no otim cho no eye insure bi na ebia ebe feel so aba a ebe so nipa so fine do that but don't come and tell the person say ma me ka ho and I say I want to be part of the business. No, if I'm not part of it it's not going to grow. No, unyinya me and I would to me no cannot do anything because nipa no obi blueprint of whatever he's doing no on ni ma dwene won team or dia shase sana mpese me chese se bibie si wani so no unso bi ya dia enye se opese okoka no ho ana so opese join ka say hey me twa pictures me so ma dwumani me business ni me hu so ye ntare yenye adwuma mom no unko ka nipa no ho. You have your own business and I'm pretty separately. But if you start taking pictures and you be like, no, I just want to just completely join, it will not work. What I'm trying to some people think when we say teamwork, and you say my account no. You have to know how to own your own business and also negotiate certain things with the same people and be part of it. What I'm trying to and sometimes they about yeah community no money say they think say so minim say a lack of knowledge or say dear na akwa say entity akabum no bia akabum ene yen nyina yen kamum na yen say ni papa ko yen nyina akabum na edisu yo ase obi ani adwen for himself obit ma dwen say eh chale assume say we different we na ade also we ade no because say we town no we mpo asem no makabum no my team na ze na e be town but me who say ya debia ekoso ye Ghana in general nye Ghana for kwa ya de ekoso pa nti ade me kan no